Please read the attendance.
Good afternoon, everyone. For today's Prebid conference, present are the following: BAC Chairperson, Assistant District Engineer Manuel D. Varias Jr.,
Present.
BAC Vice Chairperson, Engineer Juvie F. Paulican, BAC Regular Member, Mr. Mario C. Caliao,
Present.
BAC Provisional Member, Engineer Ronaldo S. Emeterio, BAC Secretariat Head, Engineer Norma A. Ogabang, BAC Secretariat Members, Engineer Jasmine Joy R. Bolonos, and yours truly, Dulce Amor Soledad. TWG Member, Engineer Joanne E. Ferolino. We also have presenters from the Planning and Design section. Engineer Kirby P. Mansueto, Engineer Jibim A. Mercader, and Engineer Erwin E. Melendez. Another TWG member, Engineer Rosemary B. Cahelo. That's all, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon.
Thank you, Ma'am Dulce. Since we are in quorum, so let us proceed. Good afternoon, everyone. Today's proceeding is the Prebid conference of 6 civil works project. So any question before we proceed? Since none, so who is the first presenter?
Good afternoon, everyone. So I will present number 1 and number 4, Barangay Bayabason Phase 2 and Barangay Bagong Bayan, Kadingilan. So first, I will present Barangay Bayabason Phase 2. So I will discuss the project description, scope of works, and contract specification. So our project name and location is Construction of Road, Barangay Bayabason, Maramag, Bukidnon, Phase 2, with approved budget for the contract of 4,950,000 with project duration of 75 calendar days. So this is our project location. This is connected to our katong bago lang nahuman nga construction sa Bayabason. Ang atong beginning is mautong end sa ato ang nahuman nga construction dito taman sa beginning sa section A taman sa crossing. So our section B is dapit sa left side sa National Highway. Kana mga color green kay mao na to mga alignment for our projects. So our scope of work for this project is natay individual removal of trees, 3 pieces, and removal of structural and obstruction concrete with a total volume of 4.6 cubic meter. And we have a construction of flarings for section B, which is 0.20 meters thick PCCP with total area of 49.569 meter squared. And we have a construction of PCCP and reinforced 0.2 meter thick with 1 meter gravel left side and right side with total of 2 meter gravel. And we have a total width of PCCP of 5 meters and our target total length of 353.50 meters. So this is our typical section. 2.5 meters right side and 2.5 meters left side with 0.2 meter thick item 200 and PCCP of 0.2 meter thick. And we have 1 meter gravel shoulder. So for our summary of quantity, we have construction of field office for engineers, project billboards, occupation safety and health program, traffic management on mobilization and demobilization. And for earthworks, we have individual removal of trees, removal of structure obstruction concrete, surplus common excavation of common soil, embankment of roadway excavation of common soil, subgrade preparation. And for our base and sub-base core, we have item 200, and for our surface course we have PCCP of 0.2 meter thick, 14 days. So that's all for our Barangay Bayabason Phase 2. For any questions and suggestions? Sumpay lang na sa itong taman sa kuan. So, mag-proceed na ko sa second project, Barangay sabi. Bayan. Wala lagi ang kuan. Ay, narana. Naglag. Lag yung zone.
Wala, isa mo kasunod sa zone.
Ana, lag kay internet ba?
Oh. Internet ha?
Sir? Nagyapon tanan sir, appeal 5 million. Yes sir. General requirement sir. Ang walls na to is katong konson ba? Katong marine plywood. No? Na-change sa pau plywood. Ilagi ba? Kung sa ison ba, dili mo kan ba? Di mo balhin ang kanon, naglag.
Stop share sa na.
Yan na.
Ay, man eh.
Kani. Stop pa dewa na. So, it's so good afternoon once again. So mag-proceed ta sa next project number 4. Construction of road Purok Size Barangay Bagong Bayan Kadingilan Bukidnon. So ang contents is project description, scope of works and contract specifications. So our project name and location is construction of road Purok Size Barangay Bagong Bayan Kadingilan Bukidnon with approved budget for the contract of 4,950,000 with a project duration of 75 calendar days. So this is our project location. It's kaning kuan siya, connected na siya sa existing PCCP road sa site. So mudaga na siya kanang 103 meters with total width of so our project is from station 147 to station 250. Ang station 147 mo na to ang beginning. So station 147 to station 250 we have a road opening or graveling with 7 meters width and total length of 103 meters. Then after sa tong graveling we have construction of PCCP from station 250 to station 485.85. 0.2 meter thick with 2 meters gravel shoulder. So our PCCP is same lang, 2.5 meters right and 2.5 meters left with our PCCP total length of 235.85 meters. So this is our road section, same 2.5 by 2.5 PCCP with 1 meter shoulder gravel and the right side as ditch lang siya. So for our summary of quantities, we also have construction of field office for engineer. We have project billboard, occupational safety and health program, traffic management, mobilization. For earthwork, we have surplus of common excavation, embankment of roadway, excavation of common soil, subgrade preparation. And for our base and sub-base course, we also have item 200. And for our surface course, we have PCCP and reinforce of 0.2 meter thick 14 days. So that's all for the second project, Barangay Bagong Bayan. Any questions? So if none, mag-proceed na ta sa next project. So, number 2 ka? Share screen.
So, good afternoon once again. So, the next project that I'm going to present is project rehabilitation of road Barangay Binuungan Kitaw-Taw Bukidnon. List number 3 sa itong Prebid conference na itong list. So, the approved budget for the contract is 4,950,000 with a total project duration of 75 calendar days. So, the project is located approximately 70 kilometers away from this district engineering office, about 10 kilometers from BDC Road to the project location. So, our general scope of work of the project includes construction of 203-meter length PCCP road with 5 meters width nga PCCP, 200 mm thick, and a 1 meter width shoulder with provision of rubble concrete line canal. So, this is the typical roadway sections na to. So, for our sections with ditch on both sides, muna siya na to. Natay 5 meters width roadway width and a 1 meter length nga shoulder and a ditch nga 0.6 meter ang depth. And ato ang line canal pod nga rubble concrete, the same depth sa ato ang ditch na to, which is 0.6 yapon. So, this is the summary of quantities of the project. So, preliminary quantities pa ni kayo as per program, ikamulo pang sirado sa kan. So, these are the preliminary summary of quantities sa itong project. Atay construction of field office for the engineer, project billboard, occupational safety and health program, traffic management and mobilization. For earthworks quantity, natay surplus common excavation, 518.85. Structure excavation, 205, which 0.72, which includes na diri ang line canal excavation, pipe culverts excavation, end structures, and additional waterway excavation sa to ang mga cross drainages. And foundation fill para sa tong line canal and all pipe and structures na to. Embankment from roadway excavation and subgrade preparations. For our sub-base course, natay aggregate sub-base course, item 200, 284.2. Then for our surface course, natay PCCP, 0.2 ang thickness para sa ato ang roadway pavement and 0.15 dayan sa ato ang shoulder pavement. So, natay part ani nga i-pave shoulder since nga ato ang grade sa atong profile is taas-taas gid siya. And for our drainage and slope protections, natay reinforcing steel grade 40. And structural concrete na to ang class A para ni siya sa to ang mga pipe and structures na to. And pipe culverts sa installation sa cross drainage na 8 kabuok. and rubble concrete para sa construction of line canal. So, this is all about sa atong project sa Binungan. Any question? Naapa yan na sir sa last day sa submission. So that's all. Thanks.
Tandong. Kita tandong. Ato na. Ha? No. Ato na. Ano nga? Hindi siya nasa gawas. Ato na. Ayun na.
Good afternoon once again. The next project is naka-hide na po. Kasi ito pag unhide na. Hindi siya makita. Okay? Ano ba? Ayun na. Okay na. The next project is construction of road Barangay Tandong, Kitaw-Taw, Bukidnon with a contract ID of 24KB0086. The approved budget for the contract is 4,950,000 with a project duration of 75 calendar days. So ang atong project location kuan ni siya kaning pagawas sa paingon balangigay ni siya kaning kuan pagawas gyud kay murag dead end man ni nga barangay, so magpagawas siya paingon sa sentro sa Kitaw-Taw. Atong scope of works is construction of concrete road with a length of 310 meters, width of 2.5, shoulder width is 1 meter, 200 gyapon ang atong thickness. So here are some of our geotag photos. So muna ang beginning sa atong project dire. Connect siya din ha. Then ang atong end is diya sa sentro sa ilang barangay. So connecta sa anilang kalahi nga project nga existing PCCP. Then for our typical sections, same lang yapon sa one, natay total carriageway nga 5 meters, 1 meter ang shoulder. Then for our summary of quantities, naagya po tayo provision for field office for the engineer, project billboard, occupational safety and health program, traffic management, mobilization, and then for our earthworks, we have individual removal of trees, natay 7 ka buok ani. Then surplus common excavation, then embankment from roadway excavation, subgrade preparation. And natay aggregate sub-base course nga 434 cubic. Then for our PCCP is 1,550 square meter. Then since natay 7 ka buok nga removal of trees, so natay total nga seedlings nga atong ikuan nga i-replace 700 ka buok times 100 ma'am per 1:100 atong ratio. Yes ma'am. Apil na mo. Both sides. 200 ya po no. kailangan mo gino. So that's all for Barangay San Lorenzo.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, I'm here to present the last two projects. First is the construction of road, Barangay Tumaras, Kibawe, Bukidnon, Phase 2. The approved budget for the contract, 4,950,000, and project duration is 75 calendar days. So, for the project location, so of the nasa duha ka section ani. So first section na to is mag-connect sa phase 1 nga 2024 yapon nga project. So na may nabilin gud nga 183 meters. Then mag-end sa existing diri nga portion. Then for the phase for section 2 na to, diri nila ipabutang kay tungasunon mo daw kayo diri. Anya daghan ga lisod og saka diri. Section 2 na to is length is 156 meters. So for the scope of works, concreting of Barangay Road with PCCP, thickness of 0.2 meters, width of 5 meters, and the total length of 339 meters. Then provision of gravel shoulder with a width of 1 meter. So the typical details sa road section. So carriageway 2.5 meters, total of 5 meters, then 1 meter lang, then shoulder. So any questions sa project Tumaras phase 2? Then so for the next project, construction of road Barangay Kiorao, Kibawe, Bukidnon. Approved budget for the contract 4,950,000, and the project duration is 75 calendar days. So project location, so mag connect rata diri sa kuan, sa end sa kuan. Last year nga project. Then diri paubos ta padulong sa ilang kan. Padulong sa sentro sa Kiorao. So for the scope of works, concreting of Barangay Road, CCP, so thickness of 0.2, the width is 6.1 meters, and total length of 255 meters. Provision of gravel shoulder with the width of 1 meter. Natay installation of one line RCPC cross drainage with pipe and structures at both sides. So same rin po kon typical details na. So that's all. Any questions?
No more question? Since none, so is there a move for the adjournment of this pre-bid conference?
I move for the adjournment of this pre-bid conference.
It has been moved and seconded that this pre-bid conference is adjourned at exactly 2:40 p.m. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bides.
sir. Thank you, sir. Gusto na ba?